Some of the bigger conclusions that we've got in this part of the report are that, unsurprisingly, air temperature, our surface air temperature is rising. It is, it's a phenomenon known as global warming, but we've seen local warming. We've seen local trends, upward trends in not only temperature, but heat index, which also incorporates humidity. So it means that the summers are getting hotter. The hottest part of the year is getting hotter. And also the duration of summer is probably being extended as well. So that's one aspect. The air temperature is kind of, again, an obvious one, but the ocean as well. The ocean is warming. The ocean, in fact, absorbs over 90% of the excess heat that global warming produces. And so if the ocean is absorbing all that heat, it should be unsurprising that the upper ocean is also warming itself. And because of that upper ocean warming, the sea surface temperatures are getting hotter. Most people will know that warm water is the fuel for which that hurricanes use to form and intensify. And so we have seen trends in the number and the intensity of hurricanes near Bermuda. The number is probably more down to different steering patterns, but the intensity is gradually ramping up. And we've seen more Bermuda hurricanes in the last 20 years. And that the underlying conditions which support that activity is projected to continue forward in time. And you mentioned earlier sea level rise. Of course, that's another big piece of the conclusions of this report is that yes, we have seen upward trends in sea level and projected that those trends will accelerate. So much so that the extreme events that we see from time to time, where parts of, for example, St George's might be inundated and underwater for brief periods of time, even in the absence of a storm, that is likely to become more and more frequent, such that those conditions may be the normal high tide in as soon as 20 years from now. So that's something that we should really be sitting up and taking notice of.